gentlemen, my name is Light of Hand, and today I'll be doing the unboxing for Strontium Dogs Build a Mutie by Warlord Games, Rebellion and 2000 AD. I love the artwork. It's my it's basically my sort of favourite artwork from the Strontium Dogs sort of series. Again, I've got to try and reread some of these things because I'm more going back what I remember. I've got the files upstairs. Because I'm reading so many different things at this minute and trying to catch up with like different rules and different things, I'm trying to remember how some of this sort of, not just the game but also some other bits. Now let's try and get a bit of plastic off without damaging anything. Ooh, okay, it doesn't want to work, so let's cut that and let's pull this. Oh, it's almost working, almost is, guys, I promise. I'll have this open in a second. Again, we'll have a quick look at the front art. I just want to say one thing, and I think this is a piss take 2000 AD did at the time. That reminds me of Howard the Duck. So you've also got some of the other mutants here as well. Let's turn it around. As you can sort of see, these are some of what you could build. There's some more arms, and I might even use some of these for something else. The Great Atomic War of 2150 demolished the British population and saw massive increases in mutation borns due to the fallout of the radiation isotope. Strontium 90 mutants were fulfilled, shonned and segregated into mutant ghettos away from the decent normal folk. Mutations range from mandibles to the extreme, and this set allows you to build your own mutant models, either to use as Strontium Dog agents or as downtrodden mutants reeling against the dominant law. The laws passed by the norms. A variant of legs, torsos and arms, heads and weapons allow you to build 5 mutant models in a mar of different configurations. Remember, mutants are people too. Okay, so fair enough. And there's some cards in there as well. So let's have a quick look, guys. Oh, just to let you know, for the very last Strontium Dog video that I have so far, I might get some other bits soon, and if I do, I might have another vote after that video. It all depends on what happens. I'm basically getting a refund for my fallout at this minute, guys. Got nothing against Mephidius. It's just I was hoping to have the stuff around the same time as everyone else. I didn't, which kind of puts me at a disadvantage when it comes to the videos. And I thought to myself, well, why not basically stick to games that I'm probably going to get more around to playing, and also get around to maybe doing some videos for. So yeah, I decided that maybe to get a refund on the Fallout Warfare. Maybe I'm an idiot, but that's my choice, and I've gone with it. I've got too many games at this minute, guys, and I needed to cut back. And Titanicus is basically my epic fix, so I wasn't doing that one. There's a lot of loose metal in here. You get some cards as well. Actually, let's have a quick look at these. So you get, I still can't pronounce this and it annoys the living hell out of me. You get 2 of those, and then you get 3 Armory Cards. Now I'm going to pick that one because I've not had a look at those. And these 2 I still have not had a look. I'll pick the left hand side because I'm left handed, so I'm partly a mutant. Okay, so let's put this around this way. Angry Mob. When spending control tool, you gain a mob of, wow, so is that a stinking instrument? We've got to be. Also, that's kind of cool. I don't know what this corner thing means in the book. Maybe it's like for a certain group of villainy or something. Medipack. Oh shit, no, I wasn't meant to show that one. Oh yes, I was. Because we've already had a look at Medipack before, but I'll show it so that maybe you've not seen it. Remove all your injury markers from one model. So you also get, I'll read the Armory ones first because I can pronounce that one. You also get an anti-gravity Cholt, frag grenade, that's kind of cool, and sneak attack is the other I can't even pronounce the word, and it's really annoying that I can't pronounce it. I'm looking at it and I just can't process it, and that's really, really annoying. That's where my dyslexia kicks in, and that's really frustrates me sometimes, because I've heard the word be said a good few times, yet I can't pronounce it. Right, so now we're going to have a look at some of the mutant stuff. Now there's 2 of these. Now, as I just said a second ago, there's a lot. Oh fudge, there's a hell of a lot in here. So one of the first things that came off the thing here is a chainsaw. That does look cool, actually. Needs a bit of cleaning, but I have to say all the models look good so far. Let's come out for this. I'm then going to grab this here, because this is the heads. Okay, so this one over here looks like it's got a single horn growing out its head. This one looks like it's wearing some form of helmet, but it could be the shape of its head. That one, is that miscast, or is it just strange growths? That one looks like it's a beast man of some sort. That's a female's head. And that one's got these big googly eyes. I think that's at the back of, and a long neck. That's why. I don't know if I've been playing Monster Hunter, and I've got this wiggly armor sort of thing. Now I'm going to grab, that's weapons. There's 2 sets here. So the chain, looks like the chain sword fell off of this one. So let's have a quick look. I wonder if I could get away with using some of these. No, they're too small compared to Necromunda models. That would look really cool as some form of weapon that someone could use. And that's like some blaster. I'm not sure what type. Again, that looks like some heavy blaster. The arms, I think the chain sword must have come off of that one. Now we're going to grab this one. This is someone crouching. So maybe one of the heavy weaponists, with his weapon going forward. That would be kind of cool, if I'm being honest. Backpack, a knife there as well. Warlord games underneath. I do like what Warlord's done with this. I think, the different types of blasters. There's sort of different arms if you want to do it. I'm missing one there, but that's probably loose in there somewhere. Normal set of unarmed bits. I suppose you could have some grenades or something there. Okay, so now let's grab another set of loose arms. So for this one, let me try and look. That one's got a giant hand. That one looks like he's got some spots and maybe some claws. That's a closed fist for someone who's ready to punch. Trying to be careful. I'm seeing if I can see that loose. Aha, what's a you? Some other way. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Quite Cthulhu-y. I've been getting into it. I play Arkham Horror Guys, and I do love the sort of stuff for that. I've just made one of my characters for this weekend coming to play. Finn is it Finn Edwards? Yeah, it's Finn Edwards. I'm using. Going to try a rogue out for once, but that looks cool. Sorry for talking about something else whilst I'm meant to be doing this. Okay, so I haven't got to the torsos yet. So missing arm. Yep, there's the missing arm. It's a blaster. Oh, that's another just little blaster sort of thing. The detail actually on these are very good, because I'm not going to lie, sometimes metal models nowadays have not been the best things to look at. Here's some Beetle Legs. I'm sure thing is, if I was going to use this model, the Beetle head seems like the best thing to sort of use. But then saying that, it's got toes, not actual hoofs. I thought that'd be hoofs, if I'm being honest. Okay, so let's grab these arms here. Oh yeah, these are cool. The knife thing's kind of cool, but then you've got this sort of like insect, like praying mantis type of arm. You've then got this. I wouldn't want to use that one. As much as it looks cool, I could see that snapping on me. Tell me, what would you use that arm, guys? The one with like the weathered sort of hand that looks like it can't really hold anything? Because to me that just looks too easy to snap. I like the tentacle one though. The sprouting different tentacles. That does look cool to me. Okay, so there's a few more heads here as well, guys. So let's put my hand behind and let's have a quick look along. Another bestial face, that's kind of cool, more like batty. Yeah, like kind of a bat one. That one there's one with a massive nose. Has he got little lumps for horns? Maybe, yeah. That's kind of cool as well, sort of Cyclops with his nose at the top of his head and mouth at the bottom. That is cool, I like that one. Kind of feel sorry for him in some ways though. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the legs. It's like, they do look good. I am impressed. I'm very impressed with these sort of models. So yeah, this don't look too bad either, if I'm being honest. Sort of long legs, yeah, that's cool. I like the creases they even have in the sort of the trousers and stuff like that. Now we're on to the torsos, and that will actually be it, guys, of the actual. Oh, I need to be careful. I don't want them little metal, little lead bits or white metal bits going everywhere. Kind of cool. I like the bottle or grenades he's got on him. They do look really cool. I can't see SJS, but then I suppose that's on purpose, just in case you want them to be. Oh, he's got spikes coming out of his back. That's so cool. So I wonder if I can show you better without there being. That's probably better. So brilliant. Could have a bit. That is kind of cool. Now I know the next two things coming out for Strontium Dog. One is there's this beast that they can ride. If I remember rightly, let's take the torsos and put these things at the bottom. And then I hope I don't break anything because I put this all back. So, and then there's going to be some other villains. Now, one of them I remember because he's a mind reader, or he's not a mind reader, he's someone who can manipulate your thoughts. He's like a big furry ball sort of thing. I'm going to look into the rules of making your a mutant. Again, I did look at it before. I liked the idea. I just kind of would like a way of building a gang and having experience at the end and stuff like that. Without having to worry about Johnny Alpha himself, because, you know, don't get me wrong, he is the main character. He should play a big part. I would also like to see some other people riding some of these things, instead of just Johnny Alpha and Wolf, because, you know, as much as I like them guys, I'm thinking about I'd like to play something else than them. I'm not sure I want to be Kesslers, because Kesslers, as much as I want them so I can play against someone, so you can basically blow up a load of racists. But I'd like some rules for the time. You know, when Adolf Hitler, they went to go get Adolf Hitler for a time trial in the future and stuff like that. Also, guys, just to let you know, the next video is going to be the Rogue SD agents. And so that's going to be the last one that I have of these. As I said, if I get the refund though, guys, I will be picking up some stuff and hopefully be able to do some more unboxings. I'm expecting a few Kickstarters to turn up. I've got to do the blood on the Gangs of Rome starter set. I've still got that sitting there. I still ain't got around to doing that. I've got to continue my Super Dungeon Explorer stuff that I own. I've still got to do more Blood Red Skies. Haven't got around to it. But I am thinking, because it's hard to do the miniature stuff, I can't really do that. But Warhammer Quest, I'm thinking about doing Warhammer Quest, the card game, guys, video, and seeing if I can get away with that. If I can, I might do some Arkham Horror. Not that it would be any good, really, but I'm going to try the Warhammer Quest one first. My dyslexia could be a big problem, though, for all that sort of stuff. I did want to play Darklight on camera as well, but I don't ever see it happening because of the dog. Because you have to set it up, he'll get really agitated with all the big movements. If I'm at least maybe standing here just doing that, I can see my dog not being so bad. I also am getting the Legends, is it Untold? Legends Untold? yeah, Legends Untold, it's going to be turning up soon. That should have quite a few things. Again, I don't want to show too much of the cards because I don't want to get in trouble, guys. That's the one thing I'm trying to be a really good boy with. And so, yeah. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video, please click like. Tell me what you thought of what you actually saw. Do you think there should have been some more I need something in the video, so let's put that there. Do you think there should have been some more mutant types in there? More different heads? Maybe like the duck, for instance, that's on the front. Maybe it's a way of building a tinier mutant with shorter legs. I'm just thinking of different ones that they could do, guys. I'm liking what I've been reading with the Strontium dog. I haven't got around to playing yet. I'm going to be talking to some friends about that. Oh, also, guys, to let you know, I have been in talks with a friend of mine called Age of Boredom. You'll see him on my friends list at the beginning about doing a video where me and him will talk about a little bit about our channels, a little bit about the games we like, just between two of us. Nice little bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to call it Gamers Chat, but it's just to catch up. I plan on trying to do this maybe with some other YouTubers as well. I know one or two others that I can maybe speak over Discord and do. Just sit there and chat and go from there. And just have a nice little conversation. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, as I said, if you like this video, please click like, because that would actually help me. If you guys would like to leave a comment, tell me what you think about the set. Tell me what you think about the Strontium dog game. How's it going for you? Also, guys, if you'd like to subscribe, please do. But I do warn you, I also do computer games. And I've had a long rant today, haven't I? But also, again, I just want to inform people, I've cancelled my order for the Fallout Warfare. I've decided that I've got other stuff coming that deserves more of my time. I'm a little upset because I've now lost out on so many views that I could have had, all because one set hadn't turned, they've been waiting for, and they wouldn't send me the other bit. Now, I know that sounds selfish, I know it sounds wrong, but another part of me is like, well, I've lost out on so much, and I can't justify it now, being able to have it. So I cancelled it. So it means I can, hopefully, if I do get the refund, certain things will happen. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a good day, and goodbye.